What's up, y'all? It's Baby D, the biggest baby, real Baby D, all that shit. Y'all don't know Baby D, that's why the fuck y'all acting like that. I'm sitting down here with my nigga, it gone in 60 seconds. I was finna say 20, but 20. Yeah.
Hey man, you been popping up lately, man. I've been seeing you all over the internet. You White Teeth, Franchise Boyz, and then the recent one you just dropped, I ain't gonna lie, that's my shit. Yeah.
You know on that, yeah. That ain't the most recent one I dropped, but it's the recent one, cause I dropped back to back. I dropped yeah, then I dropped Dog Ass.
Okay.
But yeah, it's definitely the Alabama anthem, so I'm glad you liked it.
So from the first time we sat down and chopped it up, I think it probably was about a year ago. I don't know, I can't remember, but all of a sudden I see a surge in work. You've been like going extra. Like, what's been the motivation behind you turning up the way you have? Because I've been seeing you all over the place.
To make a long story short, shit, I just love what I do. Like, and when I do something, I feel like anything worth doing is worth doing right. So if I'm gonna do this shit, put my best foot forward, like, and I'm not gonna take my foot off the gas. It's a, you know what I'm saying? This is what we doing, so I'm just getting it done. And on top of that, where I'm from, like, I gotta show them what we can do.
Nah, for sure. And for the people who don't know, inform them where you're from.
I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I grew up and was raised in Wilcox County, though. I'm gonna specify that. But I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Okay,
and what's the difference since you've been in the DFW Metroplex? What is the difference between how things are where you from and how things are where you are?
So basically,
between Mobile and Dallas, what's the difference? And keep it real.
I'm gonna say Wilcox. I'm gonna say Wilcox because that's where I went to high school at. So I feel like that's where I can talk about Mobile, but I'm gonna just really talk about where I had to move from Mobile and move to Wilcox, which is like 2 hours out of Mobile. So it's still the same shit. So basically, it ain't no jobs down there. So when I came here, you know, I was able to move around, get jobs. It's more city. Like, I feel like Dallas is not, you know, really country like that. You know, I feel
a lot of people feel like Dallas is super country,
This the city.
A lot of people feel like Dallas is country because of the way we talk. You know what I mean? Oh, y'all country. I just be like, damn,
but then when I came here, they be like, you country. And I'm like, y'all mother got the nerve to be calling somebody country. Y'all country too. But it's like here is not the country though.
Yeah. For sure. So White Teeth, what inspired White Teeth? I see you just did that one. You dropped the video not too long ago with the Franchise Boyz. How did that come about?
Like I said, I saw them going viral one day on what was the name of that platform from New York? The radio.
On the radar.
On the radar.
Shout out on the radar, AP, man.
I saw them going viral on the radar, and then I had already recorded White Teeth, and I didn't use the beat that they use for theirs, but I used the cadence or whatever.
Yeah.
So basically when I saw them going viral, I was like, man, cause I didn't know they was actively working. When I seen that they was actively working, I'm like, they gotta hear my shit. Like, I want them on the song or whatever, they gotta stamp this. So I wrote the Franchise Boyz page, and then Pimpin' got back with me. I got his verse back like the next day.
Yeah.
And then he actually sent his back with just him on it. And I was like, hold on, it's missing something. Like, I want Parlay on this. Like, where's Parlay verse at? Yeah. He was like, hit him up and ask him. I'm gonna ask him too. So I hit Parlay up. He sent his verse back in 30 minutes. Yeah. That was so hard.
Nah, for sure.
That was so hard, and that's how it came about. And then when I got done getting the song, getting the verse or whatever, I was like, I need the video, you know?
Yeah.
I just did it the right way. I was about my business, and that's how it happened.
Nah, for sure. Explain to artists who don't travel a lot, who don't really get outside where they're from, the benefits that you have received from just getting outside of Dallas.
Get outside of where you from and where you at and go promote yourself. This world is too big. It got I don't even mean to cuss, but it's like, it's too many people here. And as an artist, like, you will get unmotivated if you sitting in your own city waiting on them to support you, waiting on them to back you. They don't give a they see you working, and unfortunately they like, okay, what you gonna do? Like, they done already set their standards on you, put their opinions on you and stuff. So you gotta just move around and keep doing you, and definitely leave where you from and where you at. Like, I go back home to Alabama. I be out here. I go to Atlanta. I go to Tennessee. Wherever the fuck I gotta go. You know, Chicago. I can go to Chicago. Wherever it is I need to go, I'm gonna get out there and travel, because if you want to be just a local artist, stay in Dallas. But if you want to expand your business, you need to be everywhere stamping yourself.
Nah, for sure. And speaking of Dallas, what do you feel about the new Dallas wave?
I love the new Dallas wave. Yeah. That's beautiful. I love what they doing, and I wish more people understood the power in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Or like a movement that everybody is supporting. Yeah,
I was just talking to you off camera about a female version of what Zia Nildo and Montana and all them guys, Kevin got banned. Shout out everybody working in the DFW period, and any artists around her working.
Shout out to y'all hard as keep going.
Nah, for sure. I was just talking to you off camera about a female version of that. I feel like, what female artists in the DFW that you have a agreement with? Like, not agreement, but like a relationship with?
I like Mia Alani. I like her.
Yeah,
I feel like she different. I like Princess Dolly. I like Michonne.
Yeah, Michonne is my dog. Yeah.
Like, I got relationships with them and stuff like that, and I do want to work with them. By the way, of y'all CDs. Yeah. And who else? I like them my favorite ones.
I feel like a lot of y'all should come together and do ciphers and do a lot of more of that, because I don't really see it much. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be real with you, women.
Let me tell y'all something about female rappers that we get off of. No, I'm gonna just say this: like, we're mothers. Look, we're mothers. And you know, some of us be having men, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now, like, if you an upcoming artist and you a female, you a dog ass. Like I said in the song, I ain't gonna say you gotta be out here dogging, but that relationship and trying to be like that while you on your come up, like, nah, you really like that, so no. But anyways, like, we have other stuff going on in life, and when we with each other, we clash. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, I don't have that problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of females do have that problem. So, like, I don't mind collabing. I just did a song with Bernicia. Shout out to her. She an R&B artist. And I feel like any female artist that don't want to reach out, or y'all think, oh, Baby D mean, like, I do.
They don't know Baby D.
Y'all don't know Baby D. That's why the fuck I act like that. Like, we can do a song and all that. I just don't like when people get weird behind it. Like, I like protecting my energy. It seems like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people get intimidated by your energy, especially women. You know, I grew up around niggas, so I'm not used to this with females, so but it's like, but I am open to it, like, very, very sweet, very genuine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
A real bitch.
Nah, for sure. And what is your energy toward, because you are a beautiful girl, what is your energy toward the men in this circuit of what we do, platforms, rappers, producers? What is your energy toward men? But what type of, like, do niggas be coming at you, like, with advances and shit like that?
I mean, of course, if I'm out here rapping about, you know, my pussy and I know how to suck dick, of course they gonna come at me, and that's just up to me to be like, you know, hell nah, I ain't with that. But it's a difference between the ones that gatekeep an opportunity away from a woman because you want to f her. Yeah. It's a difference. That's not right, but you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. So that's them the men that I got a problem with. All these niggas gonna be niggas gonna try to
yeah, for sure.
You know? Nah,
for sure. And what could we be expecting next out of Baby D?
Y'all could be expecting a dog ass video. I'm gonna drop the details. Video coming soon. I need all the motherfuckers who, if y'all got some nice dogs and you think your dog, you know, I need all that dog shit. My video, that's the look I'm going for, but so y'all can look forward to that, and then I might have an EP coming up soon.
And what the name gonna be on the EP?
You don't know, Baby D.
When could we work on new fans and followers and supporters find you on social media?
Y'all can follow me on social media at Real Baby D with 5 E's. Don't ask me why. And when you stream my music, it's the Real Miss Baby D. You gonna put the Real Miss. You're gonna put that together, and then you're gonna put Baby D together. That's how you find my music on all streaming platforms. And make sure y'all go follow me and fuck with me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all so much.
And if you had 60 seconds to speak to anybody dead or alive, who would it be and what would the conversation consist of?
I said my grandma last time, and it's her again. Like, girl,
Okay.
what's up? Like, I know you see me popping it. I know you proud. That's it. I ain't got nothing sad to say this time. You know, we finna take it to the moon.
That's a bet.